next step is we're going to put everything back in. So I have a new print head here. Alright, so what I do is put the ribbon cables in back first. Alright, they'll already be kind of folded in the way they need to be, but just make sure that the metal contacts of the ribbon cable connect to the metal contacts of the print head. You have a short one that goes in the top and a longer one that goes into the bottom. We'll do the short one first. When you're placing ribbon cables back into the print head, you have to line the ribbon cable up so that way it's nice and flush, and gently press back and forth from side to side to kind of wiggle the ribbon cable back into its connections. Make sure not to jam it in there, because if you jam it in, it can basically buckle up on you, and then you'll have to replace that ribbon cable. Okay, once you have the second one, line up the brackets and lightly press in. So from here, I can place the print head back in, just square it up, place right back into its bracket. And as you're putting it down, you need to make sure that the ribbon cables kind of guide into place. There's a little clip over here on the side that they kind of fit down into. And as you're placing it back down, just kind of guide them into it. Oops, missed one. Making sure not to jam it or fold the ribbon cable over. Sometimes you have to pull back up on the print head a little bit so that way they'll just guide right back in there. Alright, so now once I got it over here in the little guide, I can put this little ribbon cable protector over here on the side, kind of pinch it up to it, and just slide straight down until you hear the clips clip into place. You might actually have to pull out the little fingernail clip on this side, so that way it kind of slides back in. Okay, so now that's back in. Now I can put my 3 wood grain screws back in. And they have that nice little spiral to them. Just basically push the print head back towards the back of the printer so that way it's nice and squared up. You don't want it tilted or anything like that. Try not to drop the screws. And that's replacing the print head.